Alright, so for those wondering, like, why am I posting a video about a 4-star character in 2025? Let me give some context here. So I have started a new account challenge where I can only use romance tagged characters, and because of that, the account is like very restricted. So I have to really like find other options, and at one point, one of my best options for some pieces of content was a 4-star storm. For example, right here, this Act 7 Chapter 1 Green Goblin boss, this has power reserve, this also has redlining, so you can honestly cheese this fight with Storm, and it is so satisfying, dude. And when it comes to like cheesing fights, the term cheesing, it of course like has lost a lot of like value and meaning because people just use it anywhere all the time. However, this is actually cheese because you just stun chain him, and it's pretty much like the easiest fight of all time once you're in the loop, because you just simply spam SP2, and yeah, the damage output just gets better and better. We are hitting like crazy crits right now, dude, and yeah, that's why 4-star Storm has honestly like deserved her own video for like a while, because whenever like I need someone to cheese a fight or something like that, it's always Storm. Storm just has like a crazy interaction in like every single chapter that I've played in Act 7, and like right here, this is the first cheese that I noticed, and it was unreal. Like, that's a 4-star champion unascended doing an Act 7 boss in 1 minute and 33 seconds. Now we have this Gamora fight here, and this is another thing where like we have increased power gain, so we can cheese this fight with the SP2. So yeah, we're gonna go for a combo here. I do mess up right there, and yeah, here I drop the SP2 in a second, and now we have that very long stun, right? So now I can just go in, do a combo. I did kind of mess up there. This wasn't the cleanest fight out there because I was a bit not like focused on this fight. I was kind of focused on my chat at the time. By the way, if you want to see like any of this account live, I'm usually live at like 11 p.m. Central Time, and in the morning, if I do a morning stream, I'm live at like 8 in the morning Central Time. So a bit of like wacky start times, I know, but if you want to stop by, I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, you see stuff like this, man. You see crazy fights with like Storm. My current top champion is a 7-star Iceman, and he has been such an absolute like machine, man. I think he is definitely the MVP of the account so far, and he's gonna get his own video very soon, like on the channel. So yeah, Iceman, Storm, like Kitty Pryde as well, She-Hulk, so many good champions that are romance, and it's honestly made the account challenge really fun. But as you can see right here, we are still just absolutely stun chaining this girl, and like it never stops. Once we're in the loop, it just keeps on going until she's like finally down. So yeah, another example of 4-star Storm just like absolutely cheesing some paths in Act 7. And yeah, like right there, final SP2, pretty decent fight time at that. And now we have where it all started. And yes, I know this is Act 6, so I do apologize because, you know, I said this was like Storm in Act 7, which to be fair, she was in Act 7. But this is where it all started, because I saw this boss fight and I was like, let me just try out Storm first. Let me see if she even does anything, because I just took her to rank 5. I didn't use her that much though, because I just like, I don't know, I favored other characters, and I was like, maybe I'm missing out on a champion, so let me just try out Storm. And then I dropped this SP2 right here, dude. The first SP2, 23,000 crit. Doesn't seem crazy, but it does get crazier as the fight goes on, because that's how Storm works. The higher the health pool is, the crazier her SP2 gets as you build up the prowess and as you keep the prowess paused. Like, you just build so much damage. And that's why I think Storm is like one of the best 4-star champions in the game, or like one of the best like lower end level characters in the game, right? Like, if you have a Storm at a low star level, she'll be one of the best options for like content way above her punching power, because when she punches up, she only just gets better as the fight goes on. So yeah, this new account has made me really appreciate Storm, and I wish I had the 7-star version on the main account, but I do not, unfortunately. Yeah, if I had her, she'd be rank 3, because I don't even want to imagine just how powerful the 7-star rank 3 is punching at equal rank. That is just unreal. That does not sound fair, because this champion just does so much damage at any star level. So like imagining the highest rank possible, that's just a bit absurd. And I do know someone that actually did rank 4 their 7-star Storm. However, they are an op, so no free clout. I'm kidding, of course. His name is Normax. You probably know him by now if you've been a fan of this channel for a while. So yeah, check out his rank 4 Storm gameplay. It's absolutely absurd, man. Like, this character, I think, is like probably the strongest damage dealer in the game. Just like depending on the health pool, obviously. But yeah, dude, when she gets going, she's just like pretty much unstoppable. Like, I cannot believe this champion is allowed. That's like my thought process, dude. It's really crazy. And to end the fight, or to end the video here, man, I apologize. To end the video, I have this Gwenmaster boss fight. Now, you know, doing a Green Goblin boss, pretty impressive. Doing an Act 6 boss, pretty impressive. Doing, like, what, a path fight in the final quest of Act 7, very impressive. Now we have this final boss. We have this, like, actual endgame, like, straight up story boss with the Gwenmaster. And this has the juice node, so it's a bit, you know, we have some help, that's all I'm saying. However, with the juice node, you get fury passives, right? And if you don't know, the best champion to use with fury passives is prowess characters, because the way prowess works is it basically just gets supercharged by any attack rating increase. So with, like, you know, fury passives, you go like crazy. You go absolutely crazy with the prowess and the fury combo. So that's why I feel like Storm is one of the best options for this Gwenmaster boss. And I mean, like, the proof is kind of in the pudding. I have a 4-star Storm unascended that's about to solo this boss fight. So yeah, now we're in the next phase here. I did kind of mess up and I did lose, like, I lost most of my prowess, which is unfortunate, but that's okay, because like I said, the fury passives will do a ton of work to make up for, like, those lost prowess. But yeah, now we have the Invisible Woman phase where, like, she has the force field and the miss, but it really doesn't matter that much, because yeah, it just goes away really quickly. And here we get rid of it, which is pretty cool. Here I dropped the SP2, and yeah, man, those crits are disgusting. That's a 4-star character doing that, by the way. The juice node, of course, is a massive help, but that's still a 4-star champion, you know. Now we have the Mystic phase of the Gwenmaster. I paused here because I was like, wait, what do I do? I don't know, man. Me and pausing during boss fights, I guess that's my new thing. But but seriously, yeah, it's important to, like, make sure that you know what you're doing in the boss fight. I didn't do that because I guess I got distracted by chat or something, but it is what it is. There I dropped the heavy attack. I could have got wrecked there, but I got spared by Gwenpool, thankfully. There I dropped the SP2, beautiful crit again, and I realized that there is a damage cap on this fight. And that's why the SP2 isn't going higher. Because at this point, with, like, proper prowess control and, like, you know, the juiced up furies, I imagine she can do a million plus SP2s, 100%. Because she is just that broken with, like, these longer fights and, like, any damage enhancement. So yeah, here I dropped the SP3. That phase is now complete. She drops the SP2, and now we're in, like, the closing stages of this fight. So yeah, this is the cold snap phase, and you take damage during it, like a lot of damage, so I had to end it very quickly, which I do right here after I bail out the SP1, go back in, drop my own SP1, and yeah, fight's done. Solo of Gwenmaster with a 4-star Storm. gotta appreciate this champ, man. I had to make a video on her because she has just been so good for me for this romance challenge. And yeah, I just realized as well that like my emotes are up on the screen right now. That's usually my stream setup, but I think it does make the video look a bit more fun. So yeah, I might keep it as like a regular thing. Not like as many emotes, cause yeah, we have a ton on the stream setup, but I might like lower it a bit. But yeah, that's Storm for you. Very good character. I might try to get Storm on the content creator beta and like make a video there like for the 7-star version, but we'll have to see. But if you have a Storm, take her up, man. She's so worth it. She's so powerful. She is so awesome, dude. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on 7-star Storm. Not on 7-star Storm. Let me know your thoughts on 4-star Storm, the actual queen of the contest, not 7-star Storm, 4-star Storm. And yeah, that's about it for me.